What's up, guys? I'm here for another video, and before you say where the hell I've been, well, doing live streams, but anyways, I'm here to show you guys my G-Fest 2024 haul. Now, this year's G-Fest was really fun. I got a lot of stuff this year, which I didn't even really expect. I met some fans, too, which was pretty crazy. I loved meeting you all, and I met some cool-ass YouTubers. So yeah, I had fun. And the only weird thing was my friend saying weird shit. And, yeah, that was pretty weird. But today, I am going to show you guys what I got for G-Fest. And, yeah, I guess let's begin. So, the very first thing I got was from YMSF, and I didn't know they were going to have that figure there, and I've been wanting this figure for a long-ass time. I thought it was just going to be sold once or twice, but no, it was actually at the convention itself. Yeah, and I got the YMSF Green Monster. Marvel Godzilla, I mean. It's Marvel Godzilla. It's not Green Monster. It's Marvel Godzilla. It's called Green Monster, but it's literally Marvel Godzilla. The next thing I got, I wanted this certain character, and they sold out of him at YMSF, and I was super pissed. I was really just mad and angry. And I was just gonna look for a version of the figure, but I ended up getting a clear version for $75. It is YMSF Gray Clear Gabara. Yeah, I paid $75 for this damn thing, and I'm gonna paint it. I don't care if the clearness makes it amazing. No, I'm gonna paint the damn thing because I don't want just a translucent Gabara in my collection. I want to paint it more. Yeah. Next thing I got was something from Movie Monster series, and I wanted to find this figure, and I wanted to get it, of course, because I love this design now. It really grew on me. It is the Movie Monster series Godzilla 1975, and oh my god, I love this thing a lot. This is awesome. It's an awesome figure. I was really happy to get it. I actually got it for $45. They gave me a deal on it, which was really cool. And it has its tag. I taken off the tag because I didn't want it on there. I was impatient. The next thing I got, which I didn't think was going to be there, but thanks to Marucci Godzilla or Marucci Zilla, I'm sorry. Thanks to him, I was able to know that this figure was going to be there, and the price of the figure, which was just amazing. I got the the Titanic Creations Gorgo for only $60, and that is just a good deal. I already taken the figures out, and it is really just awesome. Look at that. That is sick, man. I'm not the biggest fan of Gorgo. I don't really think anyone really is, but the fact that I was able to get this guy is super cool. Okay, that almost fell. The fact that I was able to get this guy was super cool, and I got baby Gorgo as well, which was really cool accessory. Yeah, Gorgo. That he's pretty sick. I like that he has toe articulation. That's really cool. It's a cool figure. Now, after I got Gorgo, I realized there was a character I really wanted to get, and they sold out the 2004 version from YMSF, and I was a little upset about that, but I didn't really care because I was able to get the Showa version, and that is Kamonga, and yeah, Spider. He's super cool. I like him, and I actually like the purple eyes. Like that's pretty sick. That's really cool. He's a little fluffy right here. I don't know why, but it's kind of silly. I was able to get Kamonga, and I was really happy about that. After that, there's two Movie Monster series figures I really wanted to get, and everywhere they were selling them for $45 a piece, $40 a piece, $35 a piece, which I was like, dude, come on. But I was able to find both of them for $30 a piece, and that just, let's go. I got 1955 Godzilla right there. And I got his little buddy who he kills in the end of the movie, Anguirus. Yeah. I was super excited to get those two, especially for 30. The other tables were selling them for a high amount, which I don't even really want to talk about that. I'm glad I got these two for 30 apiece, honestly. After that, I went upstairs to get some stuff signed, but I was able to get from Alan Henry, a signed Kong Funko Pop. I bought the Kong Funko Pop a little bit earlier, but they also had Kong Funko Pops that you could buy there to get signed, which I was like, oh. But I was able to get this signed by Alan Henry, and that was super cool. I got that signed, and a year earlier, I got TJ Storm to sign my Godzilla. So now I got Kong signed, and that is just really cool. So honestly, that was really cool. After that, I went to go to the mall. There's a mall right by, kind of close to G-Fest, and I ran into Louis Duran in front of the convention center, which was really cool. And we talked a little bit. I gave him one of my art pieces, and he gave me this, a Rise Goji sticker, and that is awesome, man. I love this, and I wish I would have got it signed, man. Honestly, I wish I would have asked you to sign this, but this is super cool. So thanks a lot, Louis Duran. Honestly, one of the chillest people I met at one of these conventions. So thanks, man. After I got a burger from Chicago Burger, go try it. It's actually really good. It's at a mall too. Just wanted to let you know. I had to go back because this person was at a panel, so I couldn't get my Baragon, orange Baragon, signed by her, which I eventually did, and that is super cool. I got this from a G-Fest, not this G-Fest, but like my second G-Fest, and now I have it signed, which is really awesome. So I was able to get my Baragon signed, which is really cool. I'm gonna put, oh, okay, there goes the card, but I'm gonna put that right like that so you can see it. So yeah, I was able to get my Baragon signed, and yeah. Now after Baragon, I was just hanging out with people and all that, meeting some people and all that. I keep saying all that for some reason, I don't know why. But I wanted to go back into the dealer's room because Final got a Mechani-Kong from YMSF, and he got the belt version, and I just had to get one, man. I didn't get the belt version, but this one's cool too. I love the black hues. Like, look at that. That looks so sick, man. I love this figure a lot, and I was glad to get one. Finally, I got a Mechani-Kong in the little collection. Yeah. So yeah, I was really excited, and I couldn't pass it up. That was like a character that just went over my mind, so I was like, I have to get Mechani-Kong. After that, I was just looking around to see what else there was, and I saw that there was some SpaceGodzillas in stock, and I got one for only $30, which honestly isn't bad. SpaceGodzilla is going for a lot now, and I was able to get one. He is kind of derpy. I'm not the biggest fan of the sculpt, but I like the paint on him, so I just got him because my old version is kind of, his arm is kind of a little, like, about to break, and so I just got a new one for Kaiju and Friends, so he could be in the series. So, yeah, got a SpaceGodzilla for only $30, which wasn't bad at all. Now, after that, I didn't know if I was going to buy anything else, but eventually, I saw this at the YMSF table. They didn't have any of the regular versions, and I was like, I cannot pass this thing up. It's probably my favorite design of Rodan at this point, and I got the Showa Rodan, which is unpainted, but I'm gonna paint it. I'm honestly gonna paint it. But guys, this was $100. I paid $100 for this guy. Yeah, I don't know why, but I just like this figure. I'm gonna paint it. I think it was a good deal, honestly. I love it. I love it. I love it a lot. I love it a lot. And finally, my last purchase. So I wasn't gonna purchase anything else after the Rodan. I was like, there's no way I can buy anything else. Like, this is getting too much. This is just This is just overflowing. But, Lizard Boy G needed to get one more figure because he only had like $40 left, and me and him were looking around. I was trying to help him. He was gonna get an Anguirus, but he ended up. Oh, here, let me put a sticker. But he ended up not getting an Anguirus. Which I was like, oh, okay. He wanted to get a SpaceGodzilla Mechani-Kong, so he got that. And from the same table, I was able to bargain a Jet Jaguar down from 30 to 25, and here he is. And yeah, he's super cool. This was my last purchase of the day, and I said I wasn't gonna make any more purchases, but I failed. So I couldn't pass up Jet Jaguar for only $25. So yeah. Yeah. Also, I forgot to mention this, but I got a pen. I got a pen for free. I didn't know which table I got this at. It says it right here. So yeah. But funny story about this. Godzilla guy was trading a Monster X, and he asked me if I had anything to trade, and I was actually looking to see if I had anything to trade. I didn't, but I said, here's this, I got a pen, and I don't think he was too happy. Yeah, there's a pen. I'm just gonna put that right there. Yeah. And that was it. This is my G-Fest haul, and you know what? I'm super excited. This is what I got. Like, honestly, I was able to get a lot more than I expected, and honestly, this is sick. I got, like, I would say I got everything that I wanted, except for a Kaiser Ghidorah, but that's something to look forward to next year. Plus a Kamakurus. I need to get Kamakurus. He's a funny little boy. But that is it for this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you got to go to G-Fest, good for you, man. You need to go back next year. Yeah, I had fun. I hope you guys had fun at the convention, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Peace. I'm trying to get the light out. Jesus.